homies, we are in Half Moon Cay today, and we are going to be going to the Oasis Cabana with a whole bunch of friends of ours from our base team, and we're gonna share that day with you. Come along. We're taking the tenders over to Half Moon Cay, and then we're gonna head over to the Oasis Cabana. For those of you that might not know or are looking for some more information, the Oasis Cabana is a private cabana a little bit further away from all the rest of the people on a Half Moon. The cost is around $2,100, and that covers 12 people. Includes water toys, it includes alcoholic beverages. They actually cook right there in your cabana as well. And if you need to add more people, you can add more people to that cabana for about $120 per person. So if you have a good sized group and you're looking for a really awesome, relaxed day to kind of get away from the crowds and really be with each other, this is a great option for you. So hope you have a great time with us today, because we're gonna enjoy it for sure. See ya. So Half Moon Cay is a tender port. So that means that when you get off the ship, you have to transfer over to a smaller vessel that takes everybody over to the island. The island itself is only inhabited by Carnival Cruise Line and by Holland America and their sister companies when they're doing private islands for the day. Half Moon Cay is one of the original private islands in all of cruising. It was kind of an originator, if you will, when Holland America bought the island. And they're currently undergoing a lot of new construction and revamping things, including building a pier that cruise ships are actually just going to be able to dock at for the day, and an entirely new experience on that other side of the island as well. So that's still going to be a little ways off, but we'll definitely come back and check that out when it's done too. Nice! After you debark the tender, you're gonna wanna head straight to the information hut if you have any excursions or cabana rentals for the day, and get checked in here. After you come into Half Moon, you're gonna see that information hut, and you're gonna see all kinds of other cool things. You're gonna see the shopping area that's behind me. You're gonna see a bar that you can go up to and get a drink if you're parked from that long journey from the ship, and just kind of explore, do a little shopping. You can get that drink, you can get checked in for your excursions, or you can proceed to the beach directly to it, whether you have an excursion at Cabana or not, or you just wanna stake the best spot that you can before anyone else does. So another perk that comes with the Oasis Cabana is that they give you a tram ride over to the cabana itself. So you don't have to walk the 100 yards it takes to get there. The shortest tram ride ever. Here it comes. So just arrived in the Oasis Cabana, and it's pretty awesome because they already have food and snacks out for us and everything, and drinks. And we have 2 private restrooms that are right here for us as well. And there's even a changing room for individuals that need to change in and out of swimwear or anything like that as well. So here is our bar and our bartender. And over this way we have our own galley. So instead of having to go over to the barbecue area for the rest of the island, our food, our lunch, everything for us is going to be prepared right here on the barbecue. Pretty awesome. The Oasis Cabana is supposed to come with a hot tub as well. Unfortunately, the hot tub appears that it is out of order. I don't know how long it's been out of order or if there's any time frame that it might be fixed, but as of now, June 24th or 5th, it is out of order. So hopefully it's something that gets fixed soon and get that taken care of so everyone can enjoy it when they're here for the day and get a little warmth after being in the salt water in the sun. Good to meet you, Carvel. It's a beautiful... Goods were amazing. Scout Sweet Shop. Make sure to have something to wash it down with. So the Cabana is absolutely fantastic. Full selection of beverages. You want your frozen drinks, they give you frozen drinks. They have beers, they have mixed drinks, anything that you want, sodas, water, everything right here for you. It's a huge perk. I'd say the only kind of negative thing is we are very close also just to like the regular beach where people are. So a lot of people that are hanging out on that beach are, you know, coming over here and checking it out, and then they just automatically want to walk up, you know, in the Cabana and go down the slide and different things like that. And it's not necessarily the end of the world, obviously, but, you know, why do all the regular people have to be, you know, encroaching on my private beaches? Like, what's up with that, right? Attempting a new landslide record, Matt Hurd. Yeah, oh, the hips don't lie. Oh yeah, the hips don't lie. Oh, and that's fun. That's how you waterboard yourself. What do you think, Matt? Was it worth the price of admission?
No, there's gonna be a bruise right here.
What's going on, buddy?
Good.
Is it Natish? Natish.
Yeah.
Natish is our chef for the day. He is on the grill. What are you making there?
Vegetable, grilled vegetable, fish.
Vegetables, fish, you got burgers, you got dogs. What kind of fish you got for us? Mahi? Mahi, baby. Mahi, burgers, dogs, and the great looking vegetables there. Thank you, Natish. It's gonna be great. Thank you, buddy. Half Moon Cay is just the most idyllic beach day that you could ever want, really. In all of the private island experiences that I've been to, and I've been to just about all of them, Half Moon Cay is by far my absolute favorite because it really lets the island itself speak for itself, and it lets the water speak for itself, and the beach and the ambiance. You really get a bit more of a true Bahamian kind of experience than you would at you know, some of these private islands that look more like theme parks, quite frankly. And theme parks are great, and there's a time and place for those types of islands, and they're fun. But Half Moon Cay is just like that totally relaxing, you know, day that you can get, and you feel like you are on vacation. You feel like you were in somewhat of a more unspoiled tropical paradise than some of the other private beaches give you to experience. They're great, but Half Moon Cay remains my absolute favorite, and I think that you guys are going to enjoy it as well. Yeah, for sure. Now this is an adventure with your homies, for sure. So all in all, I will say that the Oasis Cabana is right now an 8 out of 10. I think that not having the hot tub, even though not a lot of us would get in there necessarily, that definitely was a little bit of a bummer, just having like freshwater place to check out in. And then also the tide was kind of going out on us a bit, so it wasn't very deep, but we found plenty of spots to hang out and get in the water and that were deep enough, and had a great time. The food was really good, the service was great, the drinks were great. All in all, I think 8 out of 10 experience. We absolutely will do this again. We had a blast. What do you think, dear?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up all the way. Awesome. Thanks for coming along, homies. Chris, did you get everything you needed out of my back end?
Okay, let's go.
Did you get what you needed out of my back end?
I did.
Oh, okay, you got it. And we're heading back to the ship now. And it's just a nice short little walk along this, you know, wooden deck. We got a little bit of a beach to traverse, but literally we're here, the short walk, and the boats leave from just ahead. And yeah, it's an amazing day. Highly recommend the Oasis Cabana. Definitely worth a lot of value. If you have a good sized group, I'd say, you know, if you got 10 people, you're spending maybe $200 for the day per person. Well worth it. It's a great experience. If I had one critique, I would just say that, you know, it might be nice as they revamp Half Moon Cay to maybe have an area that is a little bit more exclusive for the high-end cabana, that doesn't have readily accessible areas for just other people that are on the beach and everything like that. But other than that, it was fantastic. Everyone had a really great time, and we're heading back to the ship. Gonna get in the Havana Cabana pool, cool off, and just enjoy the rest of the day. So that's an adventure with the homies for sure. Have a great one. We'll see you soon. All right, so pro tip, as you're going back to the ship on Half Moon, the line can get super long for a tender back. So instead of waiting in line for the tender, just hang out at the Rum Runners bar and wait for the line to die down a bit. Considerably less hectic, considerably more relaxing, and you can enjoy that much more time on the island, for sure. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. All right, so after an additional beverage at the Rum Runners bar, we are now ready to embark back on the ship. The line is a little bit more subdued, so we should be able to get back on board a little bit faster with a little bit less headache. So we're heading back to the Havana area, and we're gonna be chilling out there for the rest of the day. Cheers. All right, so now we are in the hurry up and wait line, trying to get back onto a tender to get us back to the ship. And you know, it's moving along pretty well, but it definitely feels like more of a amusement park experience, trying to meander through the cattle gates, if you will, trying to get back to the tender. So we'll probably be here for a little bit, but either way, the ship's not going anywhere. We're having a good time, and we're gonna be back on the ship probably, if I had to guess, I'd say in 45 minutes we'll be back on the ship. So we'll see you back on there soon. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
But I don't think we're on a cruise. you can find anywhere to have a good time. Even if it's in line, waiting to get back on the tender to go back to the ship. So, you know what? You're on vacation, enjoy it. Every single moment of it. You're waiting in line, no big deal. Find a reason to have a party, baby, for sure. All right, so we're on the tender, heading back to the ship. It is now 3:25 p.m. So we were in line for a while. It took a while to get the rest of the boat loaded up. I don't think it's the last tender going back to the ship, and even though the last tender said it was going to be 3:30, I think there's still more people on board, or on the island rather, and we should be back to the ship here in just a few minutes. But it definitely took probably all of like half an hour, 40 minutes between getting through the line, getting through the security, and then getting on the tender here to head back to the ship. So we're heading back now, and we're gonna go hang out in the Havana area for a while and cool off and relax before dinner time. So see you guys. We are back on board. We're in the Havana Cabana area. We're chilling out. We're having a great time.
Having a great time, having a great time.
We just cracked our first beverage package, our first cheers package drink of the day. So we have 14 to go. We're not gonna go through those, but we have them if we want them. So certainly a great time to chill out and relax, get in the cool water after being on the island all day long, and just getting some fresh water on the skin and everything. Because so today it's got fresh water in the pool here, so it's gonna be nice, relaxing, chill out, get cleaned up, and get ready for dinner. Just nice cool off before getting ready for dinner and everything. So it's a great time for sure.
I'll find something.
The Havana Cabana areas are a semi-private area that are on the Vista class ships as well as the XL class ships. The great thing about the Vista class ships is they have a huge pool that accommodates a lot of people, and they have 2 big hot tubs as well. The XL ships have the Havana Cabana area. However, they don't have any hot tubs, and they have a very small pool that is almost like a glorified hot tub. So in terms of value, if you're going to be staying in a Havana Cabana area, the Vista class is definitely the way to go. The XL class ships are great. However, if you're looking for a really large pool to hang out on, rather than just maybe some exclusive lounger areas that you don't have to fight so much for, then you definitely want to look at booking a Vista class ship more so than the XL class. Vista class ships are the Vista, the Horizon, and the Panorama. On the Venice class ships, the Venezia and the Firenze, they have the terrazza area, which is awesome. It's fantastic. They do not have the pool area, but they do have 2 big hot tubs, which are great, and a very large area for seating with friends and family if you have a large group with you. Any one of those ships are fantastic to check out for a little bit more of a private or more subdued area without going crazy in terms of the budget.